We're in Beantown, not for a tea party, but for a battle on the home ice of America's oldest NHL team, the original 6 Boston Bruins. Hi again, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. It is the end of a long homestand, and so far it's been a positive one. They have a winning record and all, but it ends tonight. How do you approach a game that's the last one?
Well, you want to continue the positive momentum that you started at home here, Doc, and I think for this particular team is that when you get back on the road, you want to live off of what you've done in your last game. They want a big win here tonight.
The Bruins are taking care of business here at home. We talk about how important it is to win your home games because it's difficult to win on the road. Let's see if they can go out on the road with a win in their pocket, winning the last game of this homestand.
Let's look at the starting netminders. A win in his last game, so he gets the nod in this one. Coming off a loss, but there is faith in him here to try to turn that around. The referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. Bergeron's the face-off man for Boston. Carlson's there for Vegas. Lets it go. Snapped out of the air. Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
Raz had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Many thanks, Ray. Up to the point. Intercepted that one at an important place. Quick wrister. Took that right away. Leads that charge into the zone. Solid work there by Bergeron. Great job in his own end with that interception. Puck is thrown to Stone. Intercepted it in no man's land. Puck loose, now picked up. He just flat out missed it. Pitching it to Bergeron. Wow, what a glove save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
Boston's been one of the early season pleasant stories. A really good start. They've played well as a team. Their power play and penalty killing have been really good. There's really been no question marks on their roster so far.
Thanks very much, Ray. Has that one measured in his own end. And in flight over the line. Directing that one to Coyle. Boston's carrying it through center. Outstanding body contact.
McNabb's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Can make a play from the corner. That one is pointed to him. Played in the corner by Miller. Passing one off now to DeBrusque. Blocked away. Skates it into the zone. To the point it comes. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Hatchets it. Got a piece of it with the glove. Propelled to Peary. Swept away. Trying to go to Hyman. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Doesn't get the shot off.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, or we're going to lose you guys. You got a pillow upstairs that you can lie down on.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Laid on to Hyman. Got it in his own end. Vegas is gliding through the neutral zone. Now it's directed to Backus. And he picks it up. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Defensive gem with the stick. The Bruins skated up on the side. Went to the backhand. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. And he steps across the line. Carlson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Bruins suffer a tripping call.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Golden Knights are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Here's a way to create some momentum in the game.
He scores! A great job of penalty killing and followed through the shorthanded goal.
Shorthanded goals are like a strike of lightning. You just don't expect them. When they come, they can be devastating.
Boston's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? And they've won the faceoff.
Scored shorthanded by number 20, Jacob Nordstrom.
In the slot. Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Snaps it to Pacioretty. Sends it back the other way. Gets it with the blocker. Can he clear? Off the woodwork to Nordstrom. Out at the blue line. Lifts one. Handled with the stick. A little under 3 minutes to be played. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Boston's in the neutral zone along the wing.
This is going to have to be a lot better than the first minute. That has been ugly to look at. No pucks to the net. The goaltender's had a virtual holiday down there.
Slid to Holla. Here he comes. That's a great save. 2-on-1 opportunity. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Vegas marches on halfway up the ring. Gotta ice it here. Right up the side. In with it now. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Fires. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
Subban's almost waiting for that shot on the 2-on-1. The defender made the pass go across, didn't allow it to come back, and the goalie's going to stop that all night. Boston's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. Steals it in the attacking zone. Inside the final minute of the period. The Golden Knights have it along the side at mid-ice. Trying for it. Punched away. Turned a shot on net. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Boston's, we have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Golden Knights are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. Glove. A whistle and a rest. Okay, they win the draw. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Turned away. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Gains the blue line.
A howitzer. Save. Oh, great reaction there.
Incredible skill on the attack. What a tremendous hit. They score! And they've tied the game up.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
Under 3 minutes have been skated here in the second. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Back in his defensive end to get it. Vegas along the wing can play it ahead. To Johansson.
40 seconds.
Brings it in for an attack. Rubbed out along the boards.
Good thing the boards are there.
On to Carlson. Good place to shoot from. And a save.
The Bruins have had an excellent season, Doc, and as a result, they lead the league standings. They've won close games. They've won in blowouts. They've won when they've had to get to shootouts. It doesn't matter what facet of the game you talk about. They've had the answer.
Thanks, Ray. We'll certainly be watching them, wondering if this all continues.
A big collision in the middle of the ice. Missed the puck on the shot attempt.
Moving it to Schmidt. Pass attempt to Holland. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Coyle's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Golden Knights are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Bruins are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Bergeron
Seeing the ice extremely well. The next one will be a big one for him.
That is up close and personal.
Bergeron's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Fires. Save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Good job on the draw. Looking to Bergeron. Great save.
This has been a terrific penalty kill so far. They've been up the ice, pressuring them on the entries into the zones.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
You get the chance, you better take advantage of it, and they're able to do so. The power play comes through, a power play that always hasn't been great for them, but it cashes in here.
Boston's gotten a 1-goal lead, and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. He hits that one on a cross. Shoots. Save there. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
Boston's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter with the fact that he's the other team's focus.
Carlson's dropped another draw in this close one. Skilled play by Johansson. Dogged determination there by Pacioretty. Steps in from the neutral zone. Seeks the corner. cut that pass in his own end.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Not a free puck now. Skated back down, touched it up, icing.
Krejci's point streak is getting notoriety around the league. When you're on a hot streak that lasts this long, everybody notices. Everybody wonders when it's going to end.
Pitching this one to McAvoy. Is able to move on in. Makes that play deep. Snapping a pass to Tuck. Puck is thrown to Bergeron. The Bruins leave their own end. Reads the play and keeps it. And so there is icing on this play.
The Bruins are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where he creates room for himself and becomes a dangerous offensive player.
Coyle slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Vegas is taking a 2-minute penalty for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Boston's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Pitching it to Pasternak. And he steps in. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Bergeron slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Reeves gets a slashing minor here.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
A backhand shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Back on his stick. Drives it. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. Read that play in his own end.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area.
Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. That one got iron on the way out.
Riza adds to his stratospheric penalty total again. He's going to go sit. This is a skate that he's very familiar with.
Nice face-off work. Boston's along the wing at center ice. Puck loose because of that hit. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
He delivered that hit with intent, Doc. Solid hit into the boards. You can actually hear it.
Directing that one to Johansson. Back there for the touch-up, and we get an icing. There'll be at least one more face-off now. Bruins with a face-off win. Boston's moving the puck up the wing. Wonderful stop. Cut that pass in his own end. The Bruins get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Backhander to the net. Great stick there. Shoots. Missed the net. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. The Golden Knights have killed off a long penalty. This ought to inspire them to go the other way. Nicely received at the point. Shoots one. Save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Paula's lost another faceoff, and coincidentally, his team struggles. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a 3rd period is ahead. These 2 teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. Has it back deep. The Bruins are driving it from the wing. Good intercept. Carries it on in from center. Passed in the corner to Pacioretty. A shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Under 3 minutes have been played. The Bruins with a narrow lead of 2-1. Terrific face-off win, and that's one of many. Passing one off now to Pasternak. The Bruins are skating it up at neutral ice. And a save. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Nicely into the zone. Trying to go to Pasternak. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. And the pickup. Now it's directed to Bergeron. Crosses that line. Shoots one. Save! Moving it to Schmidt. Pass attempt to Theodore. Vegas charges up the wing. Slides it to the point. Lets it go. This one being contested on the boards. Muscled long to Schmidt. Back to the point. Sends it across the blue line. That puck is out of play in the stands. Solid, clean win. Looking to Coyle. Cuts that pass off. Chip to Carlson. One-timer. Didn't miss by much.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Save! Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Smart recovery by Stone.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
The Bruins are at the wing in neutral ice. Pitching this one to Carlson. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Snapping a pass to Backus. What a ripper from the point. Just got it at the last moment. And another save there. Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. The Bruins have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. The Golden Knights go on the power play yet again. Let's see how they perform.
This power play needs an adjustment. I'm sure the coach has talked to the players about it.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Flings it. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. So every home team has to play on the road, and it's going to be a long road swing coming up for these guys after tonight. Defensive zone win. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Driving in from no man's land. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. A wonderful save at the goal crease. Chips it back. Recollected. Lifted back in. Puck is thrown to Vordergrund. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. At least he protected his goaltender. Gives it to the point. Hammers one. A textbook stick save. What a stop and a cover.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
Rath somehow able to get across the net to make an excellent stop and keep his team ahead.
A critical win of the draw there. Looks to make a play from the corner. Swept on to McNabb. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Knocked off the puck. Using the point. A long scorcher. Big glove save.
They've been under pressure for the last little while. The goalie does the right thing by stopping and freezing the puck.
Just a hair under 4 minutes to go. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. An enormous defensive zone win. Vegas in possession, moving it up the wing. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Pitching it to Wagner. Boston's penalty kill was significant. Good chance, denied. Boston's winging it at neutral ice. Pass cut.
That's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're ahead, that puck has to be moved into a safe area of the ice 100% of the time.
Hatchets one. Terrific save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Shoots one. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Take a slap shot from that area of the ice, you're just hoping something good happens, and it did.
Subban's hoping that sound he hears off the post is going to be to the other side. This one hits the inside of the post and goes in.
The Bruins got that face-off win. Now what? Smart recovery by Miller. Directing that one to Pacioretty. Gains the zone. Subban's at the bench. Extra man over the boards. Got that pass in his own end. Net open. Score!
Coyle's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
Boston's won that face-off. Passing one off now to Coyle. He's in on an onside play. Good intercept in his own end.
19 minutes, 28.
To Krejci. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Hollis game never seems to back off. He runs right through his man here, trying to have something positive to his team on a night that has gone very poorly. When a player delivers a hit like that, it can change the momentum, mainly because it changes the focus. Players on one team are excited, players on the other team are agitated. It can change the flow of the game.
Propelled to Tuck. Oh, broke it up. The Bruins with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Stole that pass away in his own end. He got a piece of that one.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. Boston's gotten another win here, and so their victory string lengthens.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.